Hey guys, if you've never seen me before, my name is Diabetus, and this is the first video on my channel. We're going to be unboxing a very special shoe, in my mind at least. It's the Jordan 1 Rookie of the Year. It's my first Jordan, one, or even Jordan in general. Jordans have a special place in my heart, you could say, but I've never actually been able to get a pair. So this is the first pair I've finally been able to get. I got them on Saturday. I think it was 8 o'clock in the UK on the Nike Sneakers app. First time ever when it was a come first come serve kind of deal. So we're just going to open the shoes and I'm going to tell you what I think about them. I had tried this before, hence why the box is open a bit. It didn't work out properly. But yeah, so we're going to the second try and this is it. So obviously it comes in the new, the Nike box. It's the pull for freshness tab, so you pull that off and it opens the box. It talks about how while you buy a pair of shoes, they plant the trees, so while they're delivering the cost of delivering with the emissions, they balance it out with the trees they've planted. So I'll just take the Jordan 1 box out. You've probably all seen the Jordan 1 box before. Not the best opening boxes. Yeah, so here we go, it's just a standard Jordan 1 box. Yeah, I was so excited to see this when it first came. I've been waiting for these for so long, and I was going to get them on Foot Locker, but there was an issue with the site. So I didn't want to risk it. I just went for the Nike sneakers and I managed to cop a pair within the first 5 minutes. Yeah, so I'm going to give you a bit of background information. Because I think the whole design of the shoe and what went into it is insane, like the aspect of it. So in the year 1985, I think it was April 30th, Michael Jordan gave a speech. This was because he won the NBA's Rookie of the Year award. He gained it by excelling everyone practically that year, and taking the Bulls to playoffs was a big massive thing for him. It brought a lot of new viewers to the game, mostly because he was extremely talented and he was extremely fun to watch. So I think that definitely excelled the aspiration of him. He gave a short speech joking about if he doesn't perform well in his second year, he'll retire after 2 years, which is, for a man that done that much the first year, yeah, I don't understand. Obviously it was a joke, but he's insane. Obviously the details on the shoe cut a lot to the interview and Jordan himself, Michael himself. So firstly you have the tabs on each side of the upper. One has his game stats and the year he was Rookie of the Year. Another one has a quote. I'm pretty sure it's not directly from the interview itself, but it's a quote that he said. Yeah, so the quote that we have, it's written on one of the tabs, so it's kind of like the off-white collaborations we've been seeing. I've got the quote here, so we'll just do this. So this award is nice, but I feel it's very important for each individual to go out and contribute to his team. So I think that's, although he was a great player, it's very humbling to hear that he was always, while trying to boost himself, he was trying to boost his team along with him. And lastly, the Nubuck wheat colour, we have on the outer is by design, because that was the colour of his shirt he was wearing during the interview, was like a wheaty colour, and so instead of leather it's Nubuck. And you've got lastly on the tab at the top of the tongue, it's red, it's the Nike logo with a red tick, kind of like on the front of the box, but it correlates to the Bulls. Kind of just gives a bit of homage back to that. So I'm not going to keep you for much longer. We're going to unbox the shoes. I'm sure you've seen them before. I'm a bit late to this, but this is just when we got them. I got them yesterday, I tried it, but it didn't work. So I'm just going to take the lid off. And I've got so much nice things to say about these shoes, but there's a couple of things that I've got to point out. Looks so nice. Wait, I'll just take them out. Firstly, as you can see, just the normal Jordan 1 silhouette. You've got the Nubuck wheat colourway here with the black back, and then you've got the normal white and then black tick with a black sole. As you see, this is talking about the Bulls, this is the upper tab on it. you've got red laces that come with them too. I actually might try out. At the end of the video there'll be either a clip or a picture of a fit pic, just showing off the shoes and seeing what I can do with them. So yeah, so it's the quality of these is insane. There is a couple of issues that I'll point out in a second, but for the first Jordan I'm extremely proud it's this one. I'll quickly show you the tabs. So this is the tab that has these game stats on them. So this just kind of provides the information. I think it's the year they had it, the amount of points and the points per game, the average points per game, and then it says the quote on this tab for you that I just read out. So I think this shows all about the minute details. I think it definitely does pay homage to them and the team, the Bulls, etc. Yeah. So as I was saying, there was a couple issues. I've heard about a bit in the past with the Jordan 1s in recent years aren't as good as quality as the ones in like past years. There's a couple of stitching errors. I'm not sure if you can see, if I bring them a bit closer. A couple of stitching errors right there. It's nothing massive, it's just some minor things. There's a mark on the fabric, on the nubuck already. And there's a couple of stitching errors at the front. Although it's not a lot, it obviously does ask you, it makes you think about the quality of the shoe. Lastly, it's this, if you look at the upper bit inside, it's like a bit of fabric that's not been cut off properly. But it's just one of the things, but that's in the inside, so you're not really going to see it. I've got another one here, I've got to show you. So it's the exact same. It's just got the red laces, which I probably will try out because I think it would look quite sick. It would definitely go to the top of the tongue. But yeah, it's for our first Jordan. I'm extremely glad it's this one. My favourites are like UNC's, etc. and Chicago's, just as usual. But they're expensive now, and it's a great starter Jordan. I'm going to be wearing them a lot. I went for a size 9. I heard they were quite true to size, so although I was a bit weary, I'm usually like a 9.5, 10. I went with the 9 because in Nike Air Forces I'm a 9, so I just went with what I kind of know. But no, they seem to fit okay. I tried them on for a second. I've not tied them up yet. I was wanting to do it first time, show them first time on camera, like dead stock. But yeah, so this is my first video. It's under, my name's DIABETUS. It's a long background. Hopefully maybe get into it in another video. But if you guys want to leave a like, just to tell me that you enjoyed the content, and it's my first video, so the quality will improve. If you didn't like it, just leave a dislike, and then can you leave a comment in like the comments below just to tell me why you didn't like it, and I can definitely try and add to the content, as I want to do this to the best of my ability, because this is something I believe in, and sneakers and clothes are just something that I've got to me in the last couple of years, and it's massive in my life. All the links to I think it'll be Instagram and Twitter, will be in the description below. I think that's it so far. I've got a Depop link, but I probably won't add that. That'll be up on top of my channel art. Yeah, so if you guys want to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to do so. There'll be more content coming. I've got a big plan for the future, including like outfits, like dress like celebrity outfits. I've got ideas like monthly pickups, like inspired by like Magnus Ronning. You've got obviously live cops, Supreme live cops, Palace live cops, FTP live cops, etc. Inspired heavily by my favourite streetwear YouTubers. If you want to check them out, they'll be in the recommended tab, they'll be in there somewhere. So thank you guys for watching. Yeah, so see you next time. So yeah, how I'd style these is probably using the Jordans also and the lows. I've got the Next cargo pants. I'll leave this link in the description for them. They're good quality for being Next stuff. As you can see, it kind of goes well, especially sitting on the shoe. Definitely looks Fuego. You have the corduroy shirt I got from ASOS. I'll also put the link in the description below. Definitely, it's not the same colour, but it does match a lot better than I thought it was. So I'm going to get a new one. Going to get another one off ASOS most likely. Then you have the Supreme Undercover Public Enemy collab t-shirt. So I'm the graphic on the back. You can't get this at retail anymore. It's only a bit higher than retail, so I'll try and find a link for you guys, so you can find one for yourself, because it's a good t-shirt. I think the black on it just kind of matches, especially the cargos, and it splits up the Nike, the shoes on the Nike. Yeah. So I think the idea, the outfit, all works well. This is one of the outfits I'll be wearing with it. I've not changed the laces just yet, but I feel it just fits, especially with this fit. The red will definitely fit too, because it'll split up the tongue tab, if I'm not wearing like cargos that are covering it. But yeah, I think this outfit works. Can't wait to be wearing it outside. I'll have a fit back on Instagram at some point, when I decide to leave my house, when I have time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've said everything I needed to say before I finished the intro. So yeah, if you guys want to leave a like, I'll be happy. Thank you. Cheers.